a greedy and a proud elephant who said that no animal can defeat him in the forest, but later he was defeated by a little tiny animal called tortoise. Once upon a time, in a golden savanna forest, there lived a giant and a proud elephant who said that no animal can defeat him in the forest. The elephant would raise up his trunk and blow trumpets in the sky and shouted, "I am the giant, I am the strongest, no animal can defeat me." The elephant will be going to and fro, bullying other animals, even destroy the farmyard of monkey. One day, tortoise decided to teach him a life lesson that he will never forget. Tortoise walked to him and greeted him warmly. "Good afternoon, sir." The elephant shouted and said, "Who is that?" "I'm the one, tortoise." The elephant smiled. He said, "Tortoise, be careful so I will not step on you." Tortoise didn't say a word, but he was calm. Then he said to him, "Elephant, you think you are the most strongest animal in this savanna forest, but you are not the strongest animal. I, tortoise, am the strongest animal." Elephant looked at him, say, You slow crawling animal, you are the strongest. Do you know who I am?" The elephant raised up his trunk and blew trumpets and shouted, "Look, oh, this tiny animal is challenging me. He says he's stronger than me." Then tortoise said to him, "Tomorrow during sunrise, let us test our power. I will bring a jungle veil, a thick rope. You will hold the other end. You will stay at the mountain, while I will stay at the other mountain. I will hold the other end. Both of us will be dragging the rope. Anybody that could be able to drag each other, anybody that could be able to drag the other person down from the mountain into the river, or the person become exhausted." The elephant shouted, saying, "Ha ha ha! You want to compete with me? Me, the most giant animal, me, the most strongest animal. Do you know who I am?" Elephant said to him, "Don't worry." He said, "Tomorrow, during sunrise, I'll be there. Don't worry. Tomorrow, in a few hours, I'll be there." Then tortoise left. Tortoise walked down to the river and met Hippo. He said to him, "Hippo, I am the most strongest animal that lives in the water." Hippo looked at him. "You, slow crawling animal, you are the strongest. Are you okay? How can you be the strongest where I, Hippo, am still alive?" Tortoise said to him, "If you say you are the most strongest, let us test our power tomorrow during the sunrise and let us know who will win." People asked him, "How are we going to do it?" Tortoise said to him, "I will bring a jungle vein, thick jungle vein. You hold the other end, you stay at this river, while I'll go to the mountain. If you draw me down into this river, you win. But if I drag you out from this river, I win." People look at him and laugh. "Ha ha ha, that's a little thing. That's a little thing. Before 2 seconds, I will drag you down into this river." Tortoise said to him, "Don't worry. Tomorrow we will see." The hippo laughed and said to him, "Tomorrow, it remains few hours to watch and we know who will win." Next day, during the sun rising, Tortoise walked to elephant in the mountain and began to hold the other end of the jungle vein. Told him that if he heard the sound of the trumpet, then he should start dragging. Tortoise now walked down to the river and gave Hippo the other end of that jungle vein and said to him, "If you hear the sound of the trumpet, then start dragging. I'll be at the mountain." Do you know what Tortoise did? He looked for a hidden place and hid there. Then he blew the trumpet. Oh, the moment Hippo and elephant heard the sound of the trumpet, both of them started dragging. They were dragging, showing their strength. Elephant strong his feet on the soil and was dragging, shouting, dragging. Then Hippo was at the river, swinging his tail on the river, showing his strength, dragging. 1 hour, both of them, they are still dragging. Nobody win, nobody lose. 2 hours, both of them, they are still dragging. Nobody win, nobody lose. 3 hours, they are still dragging. 4 hours, they are still dragging. 5 hours, both of them became exhausted and they dropped the rope at the same time. The elephant dropped the rope on top of the mountain and fell down and was breathing. Hippo did the same thing at the river. He dropped the rope. Hippo was so tired that he could not swing his tail in the river anymore. He was just lying down there, breathing hardly. Then Tortoise came out from that place he's hidden. Now walked to Elephant and said to him, "Oh, you elephant, are you tired? Stand up, let's continue." Elephant was so tired and exhausted. He said to him, No, I can't continue. Sorry, I underestimate your power. You are the most strongest. Sorry, I'm tired. I can't stand up anymore. Then Tortoise left him and walked to the river and said to Hippo, "Hey, Mr. Hippo, stand up, let's continue. Are you tired?" Hippo was so tired that he could not swing his tail on the river. He said to Tortoise, "Hey, Mr. Tortoise, I am tired. Sorry for underestimating your power. Your power is natural. You have won." From that day, hippo and elephant respected tortoise as the most strongest animal, both in land and in river. Why they respect tortoise? Tortoise will sit somewhere, smiling and be laughing at them because why giant can move a mountain, wisdom can move a giant.